So just doing the stage 2 solo. I probably can't do stage 3 because I don't have the accuracy and I'll be missing quite a lot. This is the same dungeon we had I think on the first day. It's the one with the dungeon boss and the key and stuff like that. Pretty basic mechanic, not much going on, only one specific thing that you need to watch out for. So just chilling in some dungeon now after a lot of hours of PvP. Brain is kind of fried, but I can still do it. Alright. This is basically a guide on how to solo stage 2. I mean, why not? As Mystic is really easy, especially when you have like 450 gear score, and recommended I think it's 425 here, but 425 of 5 people, of course, not 1. So I'm just stacking poison underneath this spot because there will be some mob that appears and I want to deal as much damage to it as possible. You see this mob? Now I have to stun this mob immediately after, otherwise he knocks me back. I'm gonna, oh, he already moved, damn. We might be a bit in trouble now because he's gonna do some pushback. Oh no, we have the stun ready, all good. He's unable to do the pushback now and he's just not gonna die. If she would have done the pushback, then the entire... Oh, I need to actually up the graphic settings a bit because the quality is absolute shit at the moment. I don't like how it looks. I don't think anyone can understand much of what I'm explaining, so pixelated and stuff. So basically, that entire... We're on low because of the huge amount of PvP on RVR, and 15 versus 15 and 10 versus 10. Actually no, there was no 15 versus 15, I'm delusional. So let's go back to highest, honestly, I think it's fine. Real-time optimization is kind of weird, I don't like how it works. And no post-processing, I don't like it. It makes the game weird. Wow, such a huge difference. Oh my god. We actually have reflections now, look. Oh, so cool. So cool, oh my god. Alright. Never noticed this kind of stuff. I mean, I just didn't pay attention to it, you know. Yeah, so we're using a pretty weird build. We have some utility for stun effects and stuff like that that don't really work on the boss, you know, like this triangle and the huge tidal wave, but I started to really like those spells. They're kind of cool, have like a lot of utility and impact. It just feels good when you do them. Alright, so for the boss you need to constantly move around because he's gonna fuck you up if you don't. I think this one also throws some hammers from the sky that will prevent healing. And as I said, we cannot use the pet. If we use the pet, we risk him targeting the pet, and then he's gonna... basically, we're gonna fail the fight. Alright, we're just gonna do some healing to ourselves. So this is the hammer that drops from the sky. Basically, you can sort of bug it if you just spam tab enough, you know. You're not gonna get... Oh, I think we just got to the hit from it, unfortunately. This is no issue. We're just gonna pop a healing potion just in case though. We're doing decent amount of DPS, about 10,000k. Nothing to worry about. Now we're gonna just run to the key. I think he's gonna do, yeah, the rotation. We're gonna do this and the blink, and we are out. And we can go back in to DPS him constantly, right? You need to DPS him constantly, you can't really wait. Because he's gonna spawn some mobs afterwards. We're at decent numbers, decent HP, nothing bad happening. What is going our way? So this is the mechanic I was talking about. Basically it does this big circle that knocks everybody out, and then this smaller one, and if you're not inside the smaller one, you're gonna be knocked back in the lava. And what happens is the pet can be targeted by it, and then alright, so we're at we're at exactly 14,000 DPS, which is such an exact number. If I wasn't on stream and I would print screen this, people would think it's shopped or something. Legacy Swiftness Wand. Oh, not a bad one, but I already have a, what's it called? A breakthrough one that is way better than this. And this is just the attack speed set, it's not as important on the Mystic. I mean it is, but I would have preferred the critical hit one.